I'm so relieved she might die from that accident. That saves me a lot of inconvenience, you know?
Wait, accident? You okay, Travis? Did something happen?
Lily, I mean. She got into an accident. I'm so relieved.
You think that's convenient? That's a weird way to describe it. Is she going to be okay?
Don't know. I hope not.
Why are you so calm about this?
Well, it all worked out, so it's fine. If she ends up dying, then I won't have to pay her. A divorce is a lot of money and time that I don't want to put up with. Plus, I'm sure I'd have to pay alimony. Isn't this awesome?
Travis, are you okay? Did you hit your head or something? I understand people grieve in weird ways, but you're acting strange.
Don't worry about it, babe. Now that she's out of the way, I can have you, right? Let's be together, Vic.
Out of the way? Is she dead?
Not yet. She was driving to visit her family and got into an accident. She's alive but in critical condition or something. Basically, there's not much of a chance she'll make it. Now I just gotta pray to God. Please just take her out of my sight. Just kidding.
What is wrong with you?
You're acting a little colder than usual. Are you having a bad day, honey? Why don't you come over her and I can warm you up?
Dude, that's seriously gross.
Dude? You don't normally use that word. Wait, is this Vic? Oh my God, this is awkward.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Well, I can explain. This isn't what it looks like.
I don't see how you could explain your way out of this. But go ahead and try, I guess.
Well, you see. It's just a prank. Yeah, that's right.
It seems like you mistook me for this woman called Vic. I've told you before to call me Scott. If you had just listened to me, you could have saved yourself some embarrassment.
I'm really sorry, sir. I guess that is what happened, yes. My girlfriend's name is Victoria. I call her Vic.
And what's this about your wife? Is she aware you have a girlfriend, or are you cheating behind her back?
I don't think she's aware of much at all. My wife's little sister called me this morning. She's been in an accident. Apparently it's pretty bad, and she probably won't wake up.
That's horrible. And yet you seemed almost happy about it? You should have taken the day off and stayed with her.
Well, we don't really get along very well.
You've only been married for 2 years, haven't you? Did you two really fall out that quickly?
I guess so. Marriage always seemed like a nice thing, you know? But once I got her and it was over, it just fizzled out. Nothing feels interesting anymore.
Well, I suppose I can understand that.
Oh, really? You can?
Yeah, well, things aren't going so great with my wife either.
Oh. So you understand then. Do you perhaps have a girlfriend too?
I don't cheat, don't be an idiot. I'm not like you.
But you've always been pretty popular at the office, eh? I'm sure you could get someone if you wanted.
You should be thankful it was me who found this out. Other people would not react so kindly towards you.
You're right, I really am lucky. If it was some other coworker, especially a female, I'd be doomed. I guess I'm not in my right mind right now. Messaging a woman and messaging you instead, how silly of me.
You must be very happy with how this turned out. You really want your wife to disappear?
That would be rather convenient, don't you think?
Are things going well with your girlfriend then? This Vic of yours?
Very much so. She's perfect. You know that beauty salon downtown? The one near the mall? She works there.
Oh, interesting.
Her dad is some small-town politician too, so she grew up pretty wealthy. She's basically the exact opposite of my wife.
Oh, I see.
Besides, I have life insurance on that woman. About $20,000 if she doesn't make it. I could go have a nice time if you get me.
Sounds fun, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm really glad you're being so understanding about this. You're a great boss, you know that?
Yeah, well, we both know each other's secrets now. I won't speak if you won't.
Of course. Your secret is safe with me. My lips are sealed.
They better be. This kind of scandal can cost me my promotion. And worst case scenario, it can cost us our jobs.
I understand, sir. Honestly, I'd love to be in your position one day. I could help out my subordinates like you do with me. That's the dream right there.
Is that so? Well, good luck with that.
Oh, I have an off-topic question too, if that's alright. Can I take 3 days off this week? Actually, tomorrow if possible.
Oh? Do you need time off to take care of your wife?
No. I want to use this chance to go on a little trip with my girl.
Where are you taking her?
I'm thinking Yellowstone. It would be a nice trip, right?
You're thinking about vacation ideas during a time like this? Don't you think that's risky?
It's not like my wife is ever gonna find out. By the time I come home she won't be here with us anymore, anyway. I really don't see how anything could go wrong, to be honest.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case I'll approve your leave.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir, you're the best.
Have a nice time.
The next day.
Hey Lily, I got the news. I'm so sorry this happened. Please get better soon. I hope you are still here to read this. I'll be praying for your recovery. I'm sure everything will turn out okay.
Scott? What a lovely surprise. It's been so long since you messaged me. Is something wrong? What are you praying for?
Huh? Lily! You're okay. Oh, thank God. You're already back to your senses.
Air, what are you talking about?
Are you still in the hospital?
What? I'm at my parents' place right now. We just had lunch together.
What about the accident?
What accident? I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened as far as I know. I'm A-okay.
Seriously? Well, that's good.
So how is work? Are you enjoying your new manager position?
Yeah, I'm getting by somehow.
We were all really surprised when you quit your job here. A classmate told me you didn't want to be a teacher anymore, and then you just vanished.
My uncle actually works at this company, so he got me the job. Besides, I've never been good with kids, so I really needed the change. He said he wanted me to take over his position. Well, he was basically pleading I come work here. So I couldn't exactly say no.
You were a really scary teacher, not gonna lie. But everyone still loved you.
I suppose I do have an intimidating face, huh? The stress in this job is unbelievable though, not gonna lie. I'm getting more and more clients coming in with claims and complaints. I'm basically on the phone all day and night trying to sort everything out. It's been 5 years since I started working here, but it's still a lot. But I do enjoy it. I think it suits me well,
You didn't tell my husband about this, right? I'd rather him not know I was your former student, if possible.
No, I've never said anything to him. It's never come up in conversation, I suppose. Can I ask why it's a secret?
I can tell you, but you gotta promise not to tell Travis about this. I don't want him to know I'm bad-mouthing him.
Hey now. As a manager, it's not my job to spread rumors or reveal employee complaints.
Ah, that's true.
I suppose just this once I can overlook it.
Was he the one who told you there was an accident?
He told me your younger sister contacted him. She said you got into some sort of car crash on the way home. Did that not happen?
I'm sitting with Jean right now, actually. It seems she's been having some fun.
What? Fun?
Well, you see, she's in a theater club. She's been working on scriptwriting recently. She was sending him bits and pieces of her script to ask how she was doing. But he responded before she could explain herself, it seems.
I see, so it was a misunderstanding?
Yeah. I did read the text messages. There was some stuff in it like she's been in an accident. She's not getting up. They said she's in critical condition. The doctor is telling us she doesn't have much longer. Of course he thought something happened to me, anyone would think that. I can't believe my sister would be so careless as to not properly explain what she was sending.
That really is a strange mistake, isn't it?
I'm sure Travis is still panicking. I'm surprised he's not home already. I should really try to call him and explain what happened.
Well, about that. Actually, he was happy about it.
What?
Don't freak out, please. He's probably just in shock. People react to disasters in weird ways, you know? But look, there's something I've got to tell you. He's seeing someone else, Lily.
So it's true.
Did you know about this?
Is it by any chance a girl by the name of Vic?
Yeah, it is.
Thought so. I heard him sleep talking quite a lot. I heard her name come out a few times.
Seriously? What an idiot.
So he was happy he thought I was dying. He must want to run off with this girl and take my life insurance or something.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like what he told me. He messaged me by mistake yesterday and told me everything. I played along and pretended to be on his side and he'd admit it all to me. I may not be good with kids, but I still love my students and want to protect them. The fact he's betrayed you like this has me seeing red. But I did my best to stay calm so I could get all the information we needed.
As always, you're so calm and collected. I really appreciate it.
Right after our chat, he took some paid leave. He's off right now to take a trip to Yellowstone.
What? I've been begging him to take me there for years.
I know it's not my place to say this, but you really married a scumbag, didn't you?
I guess I did, huh? I've never been good with men.
That's true. I remember seeing you after class so many times, crying about boys. Your friends were always huddled around you trying to cheer you up.
Yeah, but I'm not like that anymore.
Is that so?
I've become stronger. I'm not going to cry. I won't give him the satisfaction. Besides, I need to focus on getting my revenge.
I won't stop you. He brought this on himself.
Thank you again, for everything.
Of course.
Even now you're still teaching me about life. I'll make sure to put an end to this.
Good luck, I believe in you.
Several days later.
Lily's gone. Where are you?
I'm a bit busy with work right now, Jean. I don't have time to chat. Sorry to hear that, though.
Work, huh?
That's really a shame though, dang. But I don't have time to grieve, I suppose. There's the funeral to sort out, then the life insurance. I've got a lot on my plate now. I'll do my best to sort it all out.
Thank you.
If only I could see her, one more time.
Well then come meet me.
What?
You want to get something to eat together? You know I love my mom's cooking, but I think some Mexican food is what would really hit the spot. How about we go to the usual place?
Why are you talking like Lily? Jean, what is going on?
Not Jean just borrowing her phone. This is Lily. There was no accident, Travis.
What? My head hurts.
Jean just sent you some stuff from her script she's writing. She sent it to you by mistake instead of a friend. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. We're getting a divorce. Starting now, we're just strangers to each other. Okay?
Wait, what?
You really thought I'd leave this world so easily, huh? I found the divorce papers you had on your desk. I made sure to sign them for you.
I can explain.
You left them there so you could show Victoria, correct? You wanted to prove to her I was out of the picture so she would be with you? You should have manned up and made your decision instead of hiding things from both of us.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't cheated on anyone.
My old high school teacher let me know what was going on. You're cheating on me, he even told me you're taking her to Yellowstone.
Why the heck would an old high school teacher know about this? I haven't told anyone besides my boss. Wait. Is Vic your old teacher?
Scott. I'm surprised you figured it out on your own.
Now that I think about it, he did say he used to be a teacher. I didn't think much of it at the time, though.
Yep. I didn't tell you on purpose. I wanted to keep it a secret so he could tell me if you did anything odd in front of him.
Dang it.
Even for someone in shock you were acting strange, don't you think? You were so happy at the thought of me dying. Did you really want me gone that badly?
No, of course not. It was just a joke. I was playing a prank on my boss. None of that was how I actually feel.
You're really using that excuse again?
It's not an excuse, I swear. That's just what happened.
You probably planned on marrying Vic once I was gone too, huh? Well, now you can do that. We're officially separated, so you should get on with your new life already.
But
Or did you perhaps want something else? You needed that life insurance money to afford that wedding, right?
How do you know that?
So I guessed right.
But listen. It was because I wanted a photographer. I wanted a fancy wedding at a huge venue with a photographer. It's always been a dream of mine to have a wedding like that, you know?
Yeah, well, looking at your bank account, you've got about $50 to do that. I suppose you could afford a trip to the local beach at least.
But I'm really happy you lived. That you're alive, I mean.
Is that so?
I told him I was going to Yellowstone, but that was a lie. I went to church. I was praying for you. I was doing everything I could to make sure you recovered. But I guess I didn't need it after all. There never was an accident.
You're such a terrible liar, Travis. And a chronic liar at that.
Just because I lied in the past doesn't mean I'm lying now.
No, of course it doesn't mean that. What does mean that is you contradicting yourself all the time?
That's not true.
I'm tired of being backstabbed, I refuse to let it happen to me anymore. I'll never forgive you for what you did to me. Just pay the alimony you owe me and go away.
Wait, no, I can't afford alimony. Just wait, I can fix this. I'll break up with Vic, I promise.
I don't care. You're not doing that because you love me. You just don't want to pay.
That's not true. It's because I want to stay with you. Now that I know you're okay, I want us to last forever.
Sure, I believe you. I totally believe this isn't another one of your empty lies again.
Listen, my boss isn't as pure as you think he is. He's cheating on his wife, you know. He told me the other day.
Yet another one of your lies to try and distract me, I see? Scott is an amazing and devoted husband. His wife talks about that all the time on social media. Don't you pay attention to anything?
Well, why the hell would I know about that?
You've met her plenty of times at company parties, you should have known. So I'm not falling for your lies. There's no way he'd do something like that to her.
TSK, I can't believe this.
Oh yeah, he told me something else too. He said that you were going to be transferred to a different office.
What?
He said he had to send someone away, and you seemed like the perfect guy. They need help at another office, it seems.
You're just messing with me, right? Just to get back or whatever. But you're his old student, so he probably has a soft spot for you, doesn't he?
I suppose he does. But I'm not asking him anything, if that's what you're looking for. You've betrayed me. And then to top it all, you celebrated when you thought I was dead. No one is going to help you.
I can't get transferred right now, though. I'm trying to get a promotion. If I do that, I'll have to start all over again with some new boss.
That's not my problem anymore, Travis.
But you can do something about this.
I can, but I won't.
And what are you going to do without me, huh? How are you going to pay for rent, or bills, or your food?
Oh, you'll be paying for that. I'm getting alimony, after all. And I will be getting it.
You monster.
I'm not doing anything worse than what you did. It's only fair you suffer like I have.
Why are you acting so nonchalant about all of this? This is serious.
I'm done being upset and hurt by people like you. I've become stronger, and I'm not going to sit there and cry about this.
What?
I won't let this bring me down. Besides, I have been preparing for this for a long time. I heard you sleep talking and saying this woman's name quite a few times recently. I told myself it was fine, that you were just having a strange dream. I should have known you were hiding something from me, I was such a fool. But now I know everything.
Babe, please.
Don't call me that. And don't try and lie your way out of this again, I'm sick of it.
Okay. But how much are you planning on making me pay you?
About $40,000 should be okay, I think.
I can't afford that, don't be ridiculous.
Then I'll take you to court.
Seriously?
I'm done getting walked all over. I'm fighting for what I deserve.
Can we just lower it a bit, please?
Absolutely not. Now give me the money that you owe me immediately. You are a horrible husband and a terrible liar.
Okay, you win.
You know, it felt liberating to finally express my frustration. After that, he quickly gave in to my demands. He withdrew $40,000 from his retirement fund to pay me. Although I heard he had to borrow some of it from his parents as well. Naturally, his girlfriend wasn't too pleased after learning this information. Scott told me where she worked, so I went there and personally told her everything. She immediately broke up with him upon discovering that he was married. I heard he's now somewhere in a remote area, working for a smaller branch of the company. It doesn't seem like he'll be coming back anytime soon either. I hope he gets permanently stationed there. Thanks to Scott, I was able to uncover his lies and prevent myself from being used by my ex-husband. Now I have a chance to start over and do things right. I'm incredibly grateful to have such an amazing friend who helped me.